Aloha, everybody, and welcome to another Vocal
Vocal
Kind
KINE GRINDZ.
Grinds. Woohoo! I'm Brother Sam, and this is the newly well. How you feeling, Lena girl?
I'm feeling much better, thank you. Sorry I was under the weather, but I saw how much fun you had with Alden
Oh,
and Auntie Nadine and the crew from Island Storm and our Ohana of Waikane store. Makizushi, Waikane
what
fried
chicken?
chicken. Woohoo! If
Yeah,
you didn't get a chance to watch that, make sure you're heading on over to our Facebook page or Local Kind Grinds Hawaii Instagram, and you get a chance to watch that episode in full.
not to forget, we also at Rumble, Local Kind Grinds at YouTube, and
Yee!
also our personal pages at Facebook. So if you happen to be our friends or know our where we're at on Facebook, you can check out those episodes. Man, I missed you last week.
I
I missed
know,
you
but
last
you
week.
you had so much fun,
I
and it was
did. I did.
it was really nice. Just reminiscing and looking back. My goodness, Waikane Store. We filmed that back in 2000.
2000. Yep. 2000.
It was right when everybody thought the world was gonna go to Y2K and everything, and
Yeah.
we weren't worried because we had Waikane Store. We had
That's
we
right.
had
That's right.
makizushi, Waikane fried chicken. We had what is that? The strawberry? Is it the strawberry knee high? We had we had
Oh.
all of our goodies over there.
Ooh. Yeah. No Y2K, just Y Kane.
There you go. Boom, boom. You're writing another song.
So this week we got another great companion vodcast vlog to our local kind grinds that we featured on Friday. This Friday we went to Sugoi.
Okay, we kind of went nuts at Sugoi's. I gotta tell you, we went nuts at Sugoi's. I think we sang and we bit just about every known song to man.
Yeah.
We had so much fun writing songs on the fly. Nothing was rhyming, but my goodness, the food was so good. You remember that loco
Oh,
moco that they had? Excuse
the
me, the
ahi
ahi
moko.
moko.
Holy smokes. I haven't eaten that in years and I still remember it. I
Oh my
still
goodness.
have.
Okay, we're talking about the memories, but can we give everybody a chance to watch the entire show?
Yeah, sure. Let's go check it out right now.
I like to eat sugoi. He's a big boy, garlic chicken, cherry beef, and ahi loco moco.
That doesn't rhyme.
I know, but they don't serve poi over here. But they get the choke Japanese local kind grinds.
Well, they already said something like fried koi or something.
Oh, because they don't eat fried koi, you.
Let's go eat it.
Sugoi.
Sugoi, stay in Kali. Bok, 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 bok. It's right next door to Young's Fish Market. Little did you know they get good grinds plus bentos. Grind for butter, Sam and Lena girl. Bok, bok.
Oh, so what, Brother Sam? This is gonna be our singing sugoi show, huh?
It's gonna be our singing Sugoi show, but first, I need to give this to you.
Why?
I need to do some TV magic.
What?
Yeah, yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
what are you gonna play?
Get the guitar. Here we go. Mr. Cameraman, can we do some magic here? Here we go. Ready? Yeah!
Brother Sam, you getting the hang of that, baby?
Oh, yeah.
So, you can call up anything else or what?
Yeah, like I can ask for him play lunch. You ready?
Play lunch.
Here. Ready? I'll take away the guitar. Bring me a plate lunch. Yeah!
Wow!
Oh, mine.
That's a garlic chicken.
It's spicy though. Might burn your mouth.
Yeah. Oh, Brother Sam, what? $100.
$100. Okay, watch.
$100 from
Watch,
the
cameraman,
peanuts.
you ready? $100. TV match, here you go.
Maybe it's in your pocket. No? Okay.
I don't know. Here,
Ask again. Ask again.
TV magic, Mr. Cameraman. $100.
Hey. Brother Sam, you know what? Just better go get the guitar back.
Oh, brother Zach, won't you tell me
Do
about all these kind grinds so we can tell all the people
do
over here on local kind grinds.
Okay, well, we got our plate lunches here. Well, first of all, we have our beef stew, our famous garlic chicken, and this is one dish that we just created. It's a spicy garlic chicken. We have our hamburger steak, mahi mahi. This is another dish that Ross thought up. It's ahi loco moco. Cajun Caesar salad. our mochiko bento, our sawa bento, our garlic bento, somen salad, and our katsu bento.
Brother Zach Malo for telling me all the things here at Sugoi's. Now I promise you in 1 minute, I'm going to be one real happy boy.
Oh yes, we're gonna put this away.
So now we can tell all the people
Tell all the people.
of all the things they can find. And a little girl, time for us to stop playing.
Please.
And time for us to get down and grind.
Oh yeah.
Little girl, I heard that this place had good grinds. And I was pretty shocked at all the good stuff I could find. They normally close at 3, but they stayed open just for me.
You know, and me too.
Hopelessly devoted to food. Ooh.
At Sugoi. Yeah. You know what? The food is winners. Come on down.
Right.
They're in Kalihi.
Oh, that ahi moko. Oh, that was.
That was my favorite. Get your own favorite.
Okay, then the ahi moko was my favorite then. Local kind grind.
Local kind rice.
Local kind grind.
Local kind rice.
With brother Sam and little girl.
It's a good fun time.
All right.
That was super good fun and
That
lots
was
of
awesome.
grinds. Lots
Yep,
of grinds.
you're
And
not
then
wrong. You're not wrong.
I just wanted to make a note, local style, we have a tendency of putting an apostrophe S or an S to pluralize something all the time. Like we do that with mahalo.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying mahalo, sometimes we like mahalos, we love to do that, right? We love to. And I just want to let you know that during the entire bit, we kept calling that place Sugoi's because, as in belonging to Sugoi, but it's actually Sugoi.
Yeah,
There's no apostrophe
I
S
met a
at the
little
end.
girl. I met a little girl in Waikiki, and she tells me, is it mahalo or mahalos? Because I learned mahalo, and I said, mahalo is Hawaiian, mahalos is pidgin, and you are correct. And she goes, you guys speak to pigeons? little like 6-year-old girl, like so darling. So
I know.
darling.
We get our own language, yeah, us local
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
We do.
yeah.
So the name of the place is Sugoi. And speaking of Sugoi, Brother Sam got a chance to catch up with that Brother Zach that was joining us on that. He was in the middle of the salmon lina sandwich. He was a filling in the salmon lina sandwich on the Sugoi shoot. And Zach was one of the owners at that time. Well, now he is the sole owner of Sugoi.
Oh,
Brother Sam
yeah.
got a chance to catch up with him to see how things are going today.
How's it, everybody? I have Mr. Zachary Lee here. We call him Zach. And my brother Zach, before we get started, what school you grad?
McKinley High School.
McKinley, really? You're a tiger. I love it. I love it. What year you grad?
92.
92. I'm Kahuku 87. A little
Nice.
bit older than you, but you're as old as my sister. I have a sister, my third sister. She's a 92 grad. My sister Allison. That's awesome. I love McKinley because McKinley has 2 alma maters. You guys have the fight song, and then you guys have your alma mater.
It's so long ago. Don't ask me to sing it.
No, I just happen to know this because one of my friends' uncles, they like the family all McKinley grads, and so we had a graduation party, and I had asked the graduate to sing the McKinley alma mater, and he says, "Oh, you know what? We should sing the fight song instead." I said, "What? You guys get 2?" He says, yeah. And they all the McKinley grads, like the whole party, stood up and sang the song, and I was like, "Wow, I love it." Something stupid that we used to do when I used to play music before. Shucks. 92, man. What a great time to live. That's we'll never ever have that kind of those era was so fun. There were some amazing things that happened. 87, my year, the wall came down.
Oh,
92, your year. That's when the war started. I had just come home from from Alabama, and what you call it, the Hurricane Iniki hit.
oh, wow, wow.
Do you remember anything about Hurricane Iniki, or how did it affect you much?
I just remember seeing the pictures and the all the things on the news and just thinking hopefully, they make it through it. It was just a bad time for Kauai and stuff.
Something funny about Iniki is I left Florida in July, right? Or Alabama. I left Alabama in July, and I got back to I got back to Hawaii, and there was a hurricane that flushed through that whole area, Florida, Alabama, little parts of Georgia, and then I got home 3 months later. Iniki comes, and I was like, "What the heck?" It's
Oh
like the
man.
storms are following me. It's crazy. I remember that was a pretty weird time.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was crazy. I
it
forgot
was
all about
rough.
it actually.
It was rough, but it set my path to what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to really be an entertainer, really go out and become a musician, and I wanted to help people. I'm wondering what was the path that got you guys onto creating a cool store like Sugoi's.
Oh, well, I had a partner at the time, and we all thought we had some cool recipes.
Uh-huh.
I had my family recipes, he had his recipes, and we thought it was really good. We just wasn't sure if the whole island thought it was, we thought our food was the bomb, but we didn't know if everybody else thought the same. And yeah, we were young, we were crazy. We just had this crazy idea to open a restaurant, and yeah, 20 23 years later, here we are.
You know,
I'm
I tasted you guys' food for the first time, and I thought you guys had something different. You guys weren't just an Okozuya. You guys weren't just a plate lunch restaurant. You guys really made quality food, and I was enjoying it. What's your favorite dish to make at the restaurant? I'm curious.
well, we're known for our garlic chicken, but we really enjoy making our noodles.
Oh, okay,
Our,
okay,
our
okay.
noodles are one of the most popular dishes, and yeah, I'm a noodle guy.
Do
So
you guys
fried
include the
noodles.
noodles in the bentos? You guys include the noodles in the bentos too, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you can get it on a bed of noodles. You can get your plate lunch with, instead of rice, if you want noodles, you can substitute that. We have that. It's real popular.
Are you guys
Yeah.
still doing the ahimoko?
Yes, we are. Oh, you have a good memory.
No, no,
Yes.
I'm just saying this because that's my favorite dish. I had never tasted anything as good as that. It's different. Everyone does lokomoko, but nobody does ahimoko. And I remember it being tasty. The fish was flaky. It wasn't like, yeah, it was really good. I really, really enjoyed it. That
Oh, thank you.
was
Yeah.
that your recipe? Was that one of your
Um,
recipes?
well, we collaborated together, but yeah, my partner kind of put that together. Unfortunately, he's not with the restaurant anymore, but yeah, his legacy in that ahi loco is still there.
Oh, that you know what that's a great legacy. I need to get, as soon as I get out of bed, I need to get over to your place and treat myself to that because I really enjoyed that. That's amazing. That is amazing. I
Thanks, thanks.
So I've forgotten about this. You were telling me that I had shot at your place two times.
Yes.
And I remember the first time because I have the proof of it. I need to go back and find the second show. But I you know what? Like I didn't remember that we had sung the entire time. And I watched the show and I was like, why did we do this? And my wife just laughed and she said, I don't know. It's just because we just kind of did everything by the seat of our pants, right? We didn't plan anything. We just kind of thought, oh, you know what? We got a ukulele and guitar in the car. Let's just go crazy. And we just made up songs. And so
I remember at the end you said, okay, your guys' part is we have a good fun time. And I
Really?
think we did.
God,
I
I'm
think
so
we did three.
bossy.
I think we did 3 takes, and it got better. It got better and better each time.
Oh, like I listened to the video, and you guys will be able to see the video, but I listened to the video, and I was like, wow, the harmonies are nice. Wow, this is like really no, it was really good. It was really good with like just a bunch of well, what do we call it? Pugs. You ever heard of a pug? Right? The a pickup game.
Yeah.
But it was just like, a bunch of random people, and we didn't. I didn't know. I had forgotten all about it, and I was like, wow. I showed my wife and said, listen to this, and they're all in harmony. We're all singing the song, and I was like, wow, this is cool.
I remember my employees really getting into it too.
I have a question. So, like, do you guys have like a separate time where you guys make all the bentos? Because I know you guys do bentos. What's the deal with your bentos? I know that the last time I had one of your bentos was probably a few years ago. Somebody had brought home one and said, "Oh, it's Sugoi's bento," and I was like, "Oh, awesome." I've always enjoyed them. But do you guys have like a flat, like a what did you guys rate for the bento? And then you guys do like group rates for events? Because this was an event that you guys had done.
Yeah, we do a lot of catering with bentos, and lately, I guess with this COVID times, bentos are kind of like the in thing.
Uh-huh.
They do bentos for almost every event now.
Yeah,
Even
it's
funeral.
compact. It's compact.
Yeah, so yeah, our bentos range anywhere from $7 to as much as, if you want to go all out crazy and get all the bells and whistles, we can do one for like $20.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
think the only thing I want inside is your guys garlic chicken, man. Oh, that's so good. That's crazy good. What are some of the things that you guys offer inside the bento? Curious.
So it comes in a
I
bed
don't
of
remember.
rice. Yeah, bed of rice, furikake, chicken, hot dog, terry beef, takawan, ume. And you can always substitute anything. You can substitute, if you don't want hot dog, we can do spam. If you don't want rice, we can do noodles.
Wow.
If you don't want terry beef, we can combo another entree.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
What's
That's
really
awesome.
popular is we have a build your own bento now.
Oh,
So
cool.
that's real popular
Wait,
with the
didn't
kids.
you guys always have that though? No?
I don't think we did,
Oh.
but maybe. But yeah, you guys can, for 50 or more, 50 minimum bentos, you can customize. Can customize your bento, and we can put anything you want in it.
I remember I had asked you about the bentos, and then you had said something about like you guys biggest business for the bentos is on Saturdays, and you guys do like sports events. A lot of guys come and buy sports events from you guys, like baseball and volleyball and all kind of that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
Bento, and real popular with the kids events.
Right on.
Kids soccer, kids baseball games. It's so easy for the parents. They just choose.
Yeah,
garlic
that's
chicken
true.
and-
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Comes
Yeah,
with hot dog and spam. Easy.
That's amazing. Hot dog and spam. Woo-hoo. I know I'm not supposed to eat it anymore, but hey, that stuff is delicious. all my holy friends always tell me, "You're crazy. Why would you eat spam?" I says, "Because it's delicious." Don't get between me and my spam, or we have a problem. When I first got my cooking start, I started cooking when I was maybe 3 or 4, and my mom ran a bakery out of our kitchen where I grew up in Laie, and I would go door to door and sell loaves of bread. So my question for you is, how did you get started in cooking? Is this a passion of yours, or was it a family member that got you on? I'd like to hear the story.
Well, I had let's see. So way back when I was in college.
Yeah.
And missed the deadlines to get into the master's program for special ed.
Oh.
So had this crazy idea to open a restaurant. My family had some cool recipes, and my ex-partner, he was a good cook. My brother was going to cooking school.
Okay.
So I'm more the business side.
Your brother went to cooking school where?
What's that?
Your brother went to cooking school where? CIA or
KCC?
Here local? Oh, KCC. Oh, awesome.
KCC. Yeah. and he's practically worked at almost every kitchen on this island, so he had a good background. And yeah, we just opened a place, took a chance, and yeah, it worked out. I'm so glad that everyone likes our recipes.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of
It's
all of our
tasty.
sauces are made from scratch. So the katsu, the tonkatsu, the garlic sauce, our new Korean chicken,
Oh, I gotta
all
try it.
made from scratch. Yeah.
I gotta try it. I gotta try it. So your brother is the cook. Like he comes and helps you with the recipes then.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's awesome. That's
He's a
great. That's a
big part
great
of our
business model.
restaurant. He's our backbone. He's a kind of a behind the scenes kind of guy, but we definitely need him.
That that seems to be a trend. Like you know Philippe Padovani?
No.
He used to have a restaurant here in Hawaii called Padovani's. He was one of the guy that started the Pacific Rim movement.
Oh, okay.
So him and his brother used to cook here. And then like Sam Choi?
Yes.
Sam Choi and his brother, right? Sam
Oh,
Choi does meals, the brother does desserts. And I know a lot of family members, like they all work together and they get that so this is awesome. I love this. I love that. That's amazing.
I'm the face of Sugoi. I can cook, but I don't recommend it.
No, I love cooking. I've cooked my whole life. I worked as a food prep for this. The Navy football team.
Yes.
So the Navy coach,
Ken.
Ken
Yeah,
Numatolo.
yeah.
I worked for his dad.
Oh,
His dad was head chef at PCC, and
nice.
I used to be food prep. He taught me how to cut the fish. Sorry, making my hand motions and I cannot see anything on the screen. Yeah, cut fish, cut chicken, make sauces. He taught me like the different motions to make, certain jeweled vegetables. Oh, I loved him. He was a really, really great mentor. And he was also
Huh.
the one that kind of got me to focus. So I worked restaurant from I was 12. I started cooking for him at like 15, 16. And then my whole senior year, it was just cooking. That's all I did. I missed
Oh, wow.
everything in my senior year. And I don't know, I guess I regretted it. And I wanted to become a chef. I wanted to go to CIA. I had planned this, and I just I felt like I missed out on being outside, and I just
Hmm.
didn't want to cook anymore when I turned 19. And
Interesting.
I don't know, it changed my life. But I still love to cook. Like I love to cook, you know.
I enjoy what I do, and that's why it doesn't feel like work. I still put in. I work every day.
Uh-huh.
I'm still putting in 8 to sometimes 10 hours every day,
Yeah,
but I love it.
that's amazing. That's
People ask me if
amazing.
I'm a chef. I said no. I'm an entrepreneur with cool recipes.
Yeah, see that's awesome. That works. That works. And like in today's values, like everybody is a foodie or a food critic, but like that's really good for you. This is your passion, and you guys have stayed with it for like over 20 years now. This is amazing, especially when
I
small
got
businesses and restaurants shut down, right? Especially during the pandemic. It's crazy. I'm glad you guys are still open. I'm glad you guys are still successful. And your
thank
food
you.
is a testament to that. I think people, gladly patronize you guys because you guys are, have such a great product. Good for you. Good for you.
Thank you.
So other than the restaurant and other than, you know, Sugoi's, is there anything else that you're passionate about? Do you play music
Um,
or do you is so something like a hobby that you have to keep the mind sane, or is the Sugoi's is everything?
no, well, I'm a really good fantasy football player.
Oh, you serious? Oh, very nice. Well, then, like,
Yeah.
I gotta ask now. Who do you cheer for? Who is your so like who is your NFL team?
My NFL team is the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, good for you. Oh,
They're
poor
not very,
you.
they're not very
Oh,
good.
poor thing.
I stuck with them from in the 80s.
Wow.
And yeah, I'm not
Wow.
changing. And I told my wife, if they ever go to the Super Bowl, I'm gonna buy a ticket. I'm gonna fly up to that game and watch it.
You know, I
I
had
don't
hoped
think
that Baker Mayfield would have made a difference. And
I was hoping.
yeah. And I think he got traded, right? Didn't he get moved
Yeah,
up?
he got traded. So yeah, he not the guy. We gave a lot of money to Deshaun Watson,
Yep. Yep.
and I hope he pans out. But yeah, he's under a lot of. I think his court hearings and everything is it got wiped
Oh, he
out.
got in
But
trouble? Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, that's
yeah, he
crazy.
he had a lot of sexual assault
Oh.
cases. That guy is trouble. I don't know.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you know
that's
what?
too bad.
I'm also passionate about my son's golf.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, he's a freshman at Mauna Loa. He's a really good golfer.
Hey, you know what? That's a perfect sport to get into.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he won't break his knee. He
Yes.
won't get CTE.
But, but on the other hand, my younger son, he's into jujitsu.
Oh, good for him. Oh, that's
And so
amazing.
he might break it.
Oh, you know what? Like they were trying to break down like all the different martial arts, why the martial arts are the way they are. Me, I'm a huge MMA fan.
Me too. I
I
don't do
just
it,
I
but
love
I
it.
just love to watch it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love watching it. And but they were trying to explain why jujitsu tends to get, in like just like a basic lifestyle. People get upset, and knowing jujitsu is going to help you to, you know, hold people in place, keep them, from attacking anybody else or yourself. And it's just like a really cool thing to know, to understand. Do you ever roll around?
Yeah. What's that?
Did you ever go and roll around? Roll.
I did for like 3 months. And
Wow.
that's the worst feeling when you're gassed out and
Yes.
somebody is on top of you
Yes.
and you don't have a teammate. Like I'm a baseball player.
Yes.
And if you don't have any teams to help you, I have
Yeah,
all
it's
the
rough.
respect for all these jujitsu guys, man.
Yeah. Did you wrestle in high school? I'm curious.
No, I was a
No.
baseball player.
Is your son gonna wrestle in high school?
I hope so.
I wrestled in high school
Oh, you
at
did?
187. Yeah.
At 187.
Yeah.
Nice.
Freshman year, sophomore year, and then junior year, I think. I forget. I can't remember. But I was terrible. Like I was trash. But you know what? Like I was in shape. I was in shape. Like just God bless my coach, Lester Souza and Reggie Torres. You know Reggie Torres?
I've heard of him.
He was my JV coach, and I love that guy.
I used to go to and support all my friends who wrestled. So
Oh,
back
okay.
in those days, you guys had the Vieira brothers, huh?
Yes, Simeon and Wayne.
Yes, they
Yes,
were
very
bad.
talented guys.
Oh my
Very
God.
talented.
Oh my God, man. When I saw those guys, I was like, oh my gosh. I felt sorry for our guys.
we had a the Lester Souza, right? He was the overall guy in the program, and he used to tell us, he used to teach us these moves because he wrestled college.
Hmm.
And the one thing that I remember about that is, he says, you fight until you cannot fight anymore, and we don't give up, right? This is Koku wrestling, and he just instilled in us, like, you just keep pushing, you keep pulling, you keep trying to find a way to get out or to get them down.
Yeah.
It was rough. It was rough, but I did it. I wanted to do it. I wanted to be a part of that program, and I lettered. So I was lucky enough to letter in wrestling. I think 3
That's so
years. I think
awesome.
I did. I forget. I don't remember. I gotta go back and look at my yearbook.
Kahuku was good back then.
Yeah. They had a really good program. They had a really
Yeah.
good program, and but I was not good. They used to call me rubber magnet back in those days because my back would be always attracted to the mat. I think I set a record for the fastest match lost. The fastest match lost. Oh my goodness. I went on a tour with them to the mainland, and we wrestled all these schools in California, and man, it's crazy. It was terrible, but seriously, wrestling is awesome because you'll be in shape, and
Yeah.
it prepared me for rugby. So I really
You play
appreciate the.
rugby?
Yeah. I played prop. You know what a prop is?
No.
Prop is the guy that sits in the back and pushes. But yeah, I played for one of the local leagues here, Tanoa. It's the Fijian team. Well, but this is back in the 80s when they had a team, 80s and 90s,
You know,
before I left to the mainland.
that's one sport.
Uh-huh.
I don't know the rules.
It's not that different from football. It really isn't. All you're doing is battling for possession, and once you gain possession, then you play the ball in a certain way. But it's very similar to football. If you're a first timer and you're looking at the rules, you're looking at the gameplay, you're not really sure what's going on. But it's a lot of running. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was something to pass the time while I didn't have girlfriends when I was in college, so I didn't have a girlfriend until I met. Well, I had a couple, and then I met my wife, and then that was it. But
Nice.
nice.
Please tell her I said hi.
You said I will do that. I said you said that you're married to somebody that I know the family of.
Yes. So Sherry Faldo. I married Sherry Faldo. So
That is amazing.
yeah, Chris and Debbie's sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Debbie, I worked with Debbie at the gym. Did they ever reopen the gym?
Yeah. So they at the Dole Cannery right now, and it's
Oh,
called Flex.
awesome. Yeah,
Flex
maybe I'll go
Fitness.
back. I love working with her.
Yeah, go check it out. It's called Flex Fitness.
She's a great. Oh, they named it after Flexi.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love your in-laws. They're amazing. I'm really good friends with Wade. My wife and I are really good friends with Wade. We my wife and her they used to work at KCCN and Hawaiian KINE before. That's they all came up together in the radio business, all under Randy Hudno.
Oh, okay.
May my brother rest in peace. All right.
Yes.
That's awesome. Amazing. Is there anything that you want to let people know about the business, or let Hawaii know about anything that's going on?
I just want to thank all my customers for patronizing our place through all these years and through all the tough COVID times. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Right on. Hey, no worries. This is awesome.
And thanks, Sam, for having me on.
No worries. Yeah, I'm gonna put this out on Monday, and I'm gonna put the show out on Friday, and hopefully we can just let people know, how it used to be. Oh, one more question. I never did ask. So when we shot Local KINE Grinds years ago, like were you nervous? Because I was watching the film and you were just like stiff, like, oh no, what is going on? What was going to your mind? I just want to know. I gotta know, please.
I was nervous. My hands were sweating. I just didn't want to say the wrong thing. And I didn't want how you get tongue tied.
Yes.
Tongue tied, and I was super nervous. When you sent me that episode, I remember being really nervous, but I didn't look too bad.
You know what? Like, hey, I know exactly how you feel. Like the first 4 years I started singing. Like I had no stage presence whatsoever. I just didn't know what I was doing. But I'm grateful for it.
I would have never guessed. You look so comfortable in front of the mic.
I love it. I love it now. It's a lot of fun for me to hang out and just help people have a good time. That's pretty much what musicians do. And I so grateful for your business because you guys have really given me a lot of good memories. So I appreciate you guys very much.
Thanks for having me on. And
no worries. No worries.
Back then. That was so fun.
Yeah. In the future, if there's anything that I can do to help you guys, please let me know.
Okay.
I know I'm sick, but at the same time, I can do something. So, but anyway, check out I'm gonna go look for the other other show that we shot with for you guys, and maybe we can get that out soon as well. I'd love
And
to do
as soon
that.
as you
I'd love to do that for you guys.
as soon as you get better and you get out, I have an ahi loco waiting for you at the store.
No, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna bring my friends and come eat. I got to. I'd love to do that. I would love to do that. Okay, my brother. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Have a beautiful week, brother. Aloha.
Take care. Thank you.
Hey, Brother Sam, look, I get my old school Islander. Huh? And I just kind of wrote a little jingle to help people remember Sugoi real name, Sugoi's real name. And I think you're going to like this one. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Sugoi get one S, not two. Love that ahimoko. Burger is grind. Go buy your own because this one is mine. No touch. Do, 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 do. Sugoi get one S, not two.
Wow, little girl, that was amazing. Wow.
Thank you.
Almost as good as my music.
Wow. Okay, we're doing that, huh? All right. All right. Somebody is throwing down the gauntlet. Challenge accepted. But for real, very big mahalo to Zach for joining Brother Sam and talking story and letting us catch up with you. You know, over 2 decades making delicious food right here on Oahu and still going strong. So make sure you guys go check out Sugoi. They are located in Kalihi, right next to Young Fish Market, across the way from Kamehameha Bakery, with those beautiful ahi mokos and that saba bento and their wonderful chicken. That chicken is just delicious. But again, congratulations to Zach and the crew at Sugoi. Now, family, we have a lot of local KINE GRINDZ classic shows. And if there's a show that you loved and you're like, oh, what are they doing now? Where are they now? Please hit us up in the comments. We want to get your feedback. Let us know who you want us to catch up with, or if there's a business that opened since local KINE GRINDZ, and we didn't get a chance to cover them, we would love to go talk story with them too, okay? This is really about helping out our restaurants and our local businesses thrive right here in the islands. You can always hit us up on our social media. We are on Instagram at Local KINE GRINDZ Hawaii. That one is brand new, so the numbers are low, and so help us build up those numbers there. We've also got our personal platforms of Brother Sam Smugs and Lena Girl, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Rumble, all that good stuff. So make sure you look for us, Local KINE GRINDZ and Vocal KINE GRINDZ.
Awesome. Hey, next week we have 2, not 1, but 2 massive Hawaii music legends for next week's show. So make sure you guys tune in because we're going to have a really good show for us. I'm Brother Sam.
I'm Lena Girl.
And this is Vocal KINE GRINDZ. Lena Girl.
Yes.
You know what time it is?
No, what time is it?
It's time for you to go upstairs and make me some food, woman.